Dear students, this is the continuation of my previous video. So in this video, I have taken another set of DFA problems. Okay, so let us see about the first problem, problem number 1. Construct a DFA that accepts all strings in which number of A is equal to 2 over the alphabet A comma B. So we are going to construct the DFA which accepts all the strings in which number of A which is equal to 2. Okay, so what's the first step in the construction of DFA? You have to write the language for the problem. Okay, so what's our problem? So our problem which is number of A in the string which is equal to 2. So we won't bother about B. Okay, B can be in any count. So number of A which is equal to 2 over the alphabet A comma B. The first step, language, write the language. So the first one, we're starting with simple language AA. It is also included. Okay, so AA, next BAA, next A B A, next A B, next B B A. So definitely it is a infinite set, right? So infinite language. So I will take first a simple string AA. So this is the first step. First step, construct the language. Second step, we are going to draw the DFA starting with the basic one. Okay, so AA. So here I will starting stage Q0. Okay, starting stage Q0. On accepting A, it moves to Q1. So on accepting A, the Q0 goes to Q1. Next, on accepting another A, Q1 goes to final state. So the AA string definitely will move to final state. This is our motivation. Okay, Q2. AA over. Next part, BAA. If a string starting with B means we can make it as self loop B. Okay. Next, ABA. So on receiving A will move to Q1. So on receiving B, make it as self loop. Then another one A, it goes to final state. So this string is also over. Next, AAB. So on receiving A, Q0 goes to Q1. On receiving another one A, moves to Q2. So on B, I make it as self loop. Okay. Next BBAA. So B, another one B, again same in the Q0 stage. So next A move to Q1 and the next A move to final state Q2. Okay. So I think so our construction of the DFA is over here. How to check which is the end part of the construction? Just to check from the Q0, from the state Q0, the state Q0 have the transition on both A and B. Yes, Q0 having the transition on both A and B, Q1 having the transition of both A and B, and Q2 also having the transition of both A and B. Is it right? No. Okay. Oh, what about A here? Okay, here if A comes after Q0, then we can trap that A into dead state. Okay, because your automata should accept the number of A which is equal to 2. If any A comes after the count 2 means definitely that A goes to the trapped state. Okay, that is dead state. Okay, this is the dead state. So I already told you this is the professional way of adding the dead state to your construction. Okay, so now my construction of DFA for this problem is over. So and once again check the problem from Q0 the transitions, the Q0 having the both transitions on A and B, Q1 also having the transitions on both A and B, Q2 is having the transition of both A and B. Okay, that's enough. Next, I'll move to the next problem. This is the problem. Construct a DFA that accepts strings over A comma B in which number of A's divisible by 2. Okay. So number of a divisible by 2, this is the wording, and we can also write it number of a. Okay, uh, this is another one way. Number of a modulo division of 2 equal to 0. Okay. What is the first step of this problem? So write the language. Okay. So I have already give the instructions on this kind of problem in my previous video. Number of a's, that is length, modular division of 2, 3, it can be any number. Okay, so say length becoming modular division of 2, it may be 3, it may be 4. So for any problem, if equal to 0, which means you should add epsilon here. Okay, so why? So length of the epsilon modulo division of 2, this is equal to what? 0. So what is the length of epsilon? 0. So 0 modulo division of 2 equal to 0 only. Okay, so you should add epsilon here. So epsilon, this is the language epsilon. Next 2, now count of a equal to 2, so 2 a's starting with baa. Okay, it is accepted. Next aba, so the count is also 2. Then ab, b, ab, so here the count is also 2, so the count number of a 2 which is accepted, a number of a4 which is accepted, number of a6 which is accepted. Okay, this is definitely a infinite language. Okay, so you won't bother about the count of b, it can be in any count. Okay, so let us start with the next step number 2, construct DFA, that is minimized DFA. So for this minimized DFA, for the first starting with Q naught. Okay, starting stage. So first string epsilon. Okay, how the epsilon is accepted in your DFA? Make the starting state as final state. This is the one way of only one way. This is the one of the way of accepting epsilon in your automata. Okay, so next epsilon over next string BAA. Okay, so take it to the next string BAA. On receiving B, the state goes to the self flow. Okay, we make it of self flow. On receiving next A, it goes to next state Q1. So on receiving second A, it moves to the final state. Here our starting state will act as a final state also. It plays a double role. Okay. Next A, B, A. So A and from the state Q naught, so from receiving A, it moves to Q1. So for next B, it will be in the same state B. Okay. So for the next A, it moves to the final state Q naught. Okay. So next string A, B, B, A, B. So A on receiving A goes to Q1, on receiving B same state Q1, on receiving next B same state B Q1, on receiving A goes to Q naught. Okay, so on receiving B, the same state Q naught. Okay, it is also accepted. Okay, so next A, B, A, B, A, B. So A on receiving A moves to Q1, on receiving one more A, it goes to Q naught, on receiving B, it retains in Q naught, on receiving A, it moves to Q1, on receiving B, it moves to Q1, on receiving A, it moves to Q naught, on receiving B, it retains in the same state Q naught, which is the accepted state. So this string is also accepted. Okay, so your finite automata is perfectly working for the strings which are the number of a's which are divisible by 2. Okay, what is the next step? In the next step, you have to, as usual, you have to write the transition table. Okay, so here the number of states and here number of input. So number of states q, number of input sigma, we are going to map. Okay, so from q naught on receiving a, it moves to q1, from q naught on receiving b, it moves to q0. From Q1 on receiving A, it moves to Q0. From Q1 on receiving B, it moves to Q1. Okay, this is the transition table. In the next problem, design a DFA or construct a DFA which accepts number of A which is divisible by 3. Number of A's divisible by 3. We can also write it as number of A modulo division of 3 which is equal to 0. Okay, so what is this first step? So write language. So you have to write the language. So number of A divisible by 3. So number of A divisible by 3 means length of A. So number of A modulo division of 3 which is equal to 0. For this kind of problem you should input epsilon. Okay. So next number of A divisible 3 is a simple string which is A, triple A. Then next A, B, which is also added this language. Okay. Definitely it will be an infinite language. Okay. So if any string starting with B means B, A, B, A. Okay. So we won't bother on the count of B. Okay. So we should consider the count in A, the divisibility of 3 which is equal to 0. So now this is the first step. So what is the second step? Construct the DFA. Take it out the first string epsilon. So epsilon means making the starting state as final state. So double circle. This is the way of accepting epsilon. So next string A. So from Q0 on receiving 1A, it will move to Q1. On receiving another 1A, it moves to Q2. On receiving one more A, it goes to the final state, which is our starting state Q0. Okay. So next A, B, A. From Q0 on receiving A goes to Q1. B. What about B? Retains the same state. Okay. So on receiving one more A goes to Q2. On receiving another A it goes to Q0. On receiving B retains in the Q0. Your string is accepted. Okay. So second string over. Next A Q from Q0 on receiving A Q1. So on receiving B retain the same state Q1 and one more B same state Q1. Receiving another A goes to Q2 and receiving another A goes to Q0 final state. This is also accepted. Okay. Next B Q0. A goes to Q1. Another A goes to Q2. So for B it retains in the same state. So another one A it moves to the final state. Okay. So then check our construct the DFA which comes to the end state. How to check these things from Q0? The Q0 state having the transition on both A and B. Yes. Q1 having the transition of both A and B. Yes. Q2 is having the transition of both A and B. Yes. This is fine. This is the completed DFA. Okay. So next step we have to write the transition table. Draw the transition table. Here you have to include all the states. Here number of states 2. Here include input variables only 2. So Q0 which is act both double role starting state and final state. Okay. So from Q0 on A it moves to Q1. Q0 on B it retains in the same state. So Q1 on A goes to Q0. Q1 on B retains in the same state. Q2 on A it goes to the Q0. Q2 on B it retains in the same state. Okay, so this is the transition table. Next I will take one of the string as example and work out on this string. Okay, so this problem is over. So next problem, design a DFA that accepts set of all strings of zeros and ones with 3 consecutive zeros. Consecutive zeros means continuously the zeros are 3. Okay, consecutive zeros over the alphabet 0, 1. So this is a binary alphabet So first step, write the language for the given problem. So a simple string 000. Okay. So this 000 is a simple string for this problem. So a string should be the appearance of 0 should be continuously 3. Okay. So after that, this 0 and 1s are appeared in any combinations. Okay, but at least the string so contains at least uh, one continuous appearance of 3 continuous zeros. Okay, so this string is acceptable one, and this 3 consecutive zeros there which is acceptable one. So here 3 consecutive zeros there which is acceptable one. So after that it can be any possible combinations of 1 and 0. So okay, it is also possible. So and some strings are 1 0 0 0. So 1 1 0 1 0 0 0. Yes, it is also acceptable one. 3 consecutive zeros are therefore appeared in 2 times. Okay, so the second step, so draw the DFA for this problem. Take a simple string 000. So from q0 on receiving 0 it moves to q1. So on receiving one more 0 it moves to q2. On receiving one more 0 it goes to the final state. Okay, this is the skeleton. Okay, so draw the DFA for 0 means which is the basic skeleton of this problem. So then extend your DFA with other strings, combining other strings. So next 0 So on receiving 0 goes to q1, on receiving one more 0 goes to q2, on receiving one more 0 goes to q3. Again, if 1 or 0, you make it as a self flow. Okay, so in between some problem 1 0 0 1 0 0 0. Okay, for this string for on receiving 1, so 1 means self flow, again 0 goes to q1, and again one more 0 goes to q2. So 1 again 1 will come, so just back to the beginning state. Okay, so from back to the beginning state q0, then again 0 q move to q2, one more 0 from q1 to q2, again 1 0 q2 to q3, which is accepted. So if string will come 1 0, then again 1 0 0 0. So on receiving 1, make it a self flow. On receiving one more 0 goes to q1. On receiving 1, again back to q0. On appearing 3 zeros, it moves to the final state. Okay, so this is the right DFA for this problem. And next step, draw the transition table. So number of states up here, number of states and number of inputs. So in this transition table you are going to map. Okay, so from this DFA we are going to map the transition table. Okay, this problem is over. Next, construct a DFA which is accepting all strings with a substring 0 1. Okay, which is a substring 0 1. So a basic, what's the basic skeleton model? Okay, starting with the starting state q naught, then on receiving 0 it goes to q1, on receiving 1 it moves to the final state. Then okay, so 0 1. So next substring 1, this is the substring 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. So 1, make it as a self loop. If any 1 you won't bother on the count of 1, make it as a just a self loop. So the last 1 0 comma 1. Okay, so 1 it retains in the same state. On receiving 0 it goes to q1, on receiving 1 it goes to q2, on receiving 1 again moves same, and retains in the same state, and on receiving one more 1, so again being in the same state. Okay, so almost this DFA is over, because q0 having the transition of both 1 0 and 1, q1 is having the transition of no, here you can make it as 0, both 0 and 1, and q2 having the transition of both 0 and 1. This is your completed DFA. In the next step you have to draw the transition table. Okay, so transition table, this is number of states and number of inputs, mapping between the transition table from the your constructed DFA. Okay, so the last step, take it up a simple exam, a long string, then just work on the string whether this string is accepted on or not. Okay, so this is the way of projector in your exams. Okay. So in the next video we will see about another set of problems. Thank you.